What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? It's your mentor, the one and only, the legend of indices, Legend Leo. So, guys, today, it's been a while. We're going to be doing a direction update on US30, Nasdaq, and GER30 because those are the indices that I trade. So, guys, before we continue, please make sure that you hit that like button, hit that sub button with that notification bell so that we can get notified every single time the legend uploads. So, guys, without a waste of time, let's get to the markets. Yeah, guys, so before I think we should continue, let me first show you my gold trade. Let me first show you my gold trade. This is actually the trade that I took, and CPI went on our direction, and I even sent a free CPI signal on my free Telegram group, like a free signal on my free Telegram group. So yeah, man, that's crazy. You can actually see here I'm expecting gold to push to the top, so you can see it's reversing, but yeah, man, I know what the market is, but here already milked this direction. So yeah, man, but I'm not gonna be showing you a direction update on gold. I'm gonna be showing it on NAS100. You can actually even see here on my Discord group. Let me just go to my Discord group. Yeah, this is it. This is where I showed here. These are the before. I sent it before, and this was after. You can see the market respected it very well. Before, it respected the whole movement. So you can actually see here, and this was the news signal. Yep, this is our news. You can see I sent the CPI signal. I said buy the gold, buy US30, and it went on our direction. You can actually see CPI. This was a CPI candle, but here I held this trade because I entered it earlier uh, earlier this week. Yeah, I entered it earlier this week, so it was just a continuation, but I also added another trade. This is a new trade that I added on, especially on CPI. This is actually the trade. This is where I traded the actual CPI on the other account, right? But there, we are not there, man. Let's push to the market. So first, I'm first looking at. Let me just first check which yep, man, let's start with US30. Let's start with US30. Let's first remove everything. Let's zoom in the chart. Man, I always do what I always do. Like, I repeat the same thing over and over and over and over because it's working. So let me first push to a weekly time frame. Let's first push to a weekly time frame and actually see what we can see on our weekly chart. So this is our weekly chart for US30. So guys, this is our high, and this now is our current highest high, right? And also let's check here. Also here we have our resistance area, and also here we have our another high. These are our sensitive areas, guys. I always spot sensitive areas first before I continue with the direction. So today I'm gonna create a lot of them. No, I don't like this one. I like it here. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna create like lot of the zones. So first I'm spotting my zones. You know, shall I see, man, I'm spotting my zones. Yeah, man, those are the zones. So now I'm gonna go to a daily time frame. Man, there is a craziest thing that is about to happen on US30 and Nasdaq. You watch and see. Craziest thing is about to happen on those indices. So this is a daily time frame, and already I'm seeing nothing much. Nothing much. So I'm gonna actually like put in the work. So I'm gonna, looks like here we have some sort of like a trend. I want to see if I clone, is this a valid trend, or I'll be forcing things. Nah, the market already broke that trend. The market already broke that trend, so for me it's not a valid trend. I don't want to force a trend on the market. I want to follow the market direction, not forcing a trend, right? I'm seeing another one here. I'm going to actually see which direction is the market moving. Yeah, this could be a nice trend. Let me just first do it like this, do it like this, and remove this too. I like to first make a first trend that has the second touch and clone it to make sure that I get the most accurate trend line. To make sure that I get the most accurate trend line. So I believe here we are in some sort of like an upward trend, but let's push to a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is when now I'm going to be spotting my support and resistance, right? So looking at the current market here, this now is my current highest high, which I'm gonna just put a resistance there because it's resisting the market from pushing further up, and this here it's my current support there, current support, and also we also have another one here. So me, I like trading indices zone to zone. If you can see, I never hold like indices for more than a day. If I'm going to hold, maybe I trade the whole day, but I never hold indices more than a day because know what, indices are volatile, man. The only pair that I hold is gold. Even gold, this week I held gold for the whole week, and I'm still holding my gold positions even now, right? But now I'm safe. My stop loss is above entry. Even if the market returns, I'll be still happy with the profits, right? I'll be still happy with the profits. So yeah, man, it is how it is. So there it is. So I'm just predicting how next week the market could go. You actually see here, this was sort of like a double bottom. If you can actually see, this was some sort of like a double bottom, and you can see a breakout with the neckline retest, the continuation, right? But you're not there yet. You're not there. So this is me like looking now at the market, right? This is me looking now at the market. So the market, I believe it has to turn at some of this point. It has to turn somewhere here, right? The market can retest here and still push to the top, right? Like Nasdaq already like showed us the way. You will actually see what do I mean about that. Let me actually go to Nasdaq pretty fast. You can actually see like Nasdaq broke this resistance a long time ago. You can see Nasdaq has been pushing higher highs. So man, it is what it is. So let me go back again. Sorry about that. Why isn't my US30 trade? Okay, let's continue with the analysis. So yeah, man, this is what I'm seeing now on US30. Let me push to an hour time frame. Man, I'm seeing the biggest buys that are coming on US30, man. One of the biggest buys that is coming on US30. I'd like to adjust this to be like perfect, amazing. So we are on an upward trend. Now I have to keep on adjusting my my trend line because we are on a lower time frame and I want to get accurate entries. Man, you can even see, man, the market, it can't just turn, it has to touch there. But you can see, man, one touch, second touch here. The market has to still push to the top to make that touch here, but it hasn't made that touch yet. Now I think US30 has been like consolidating at this point for a longest time. So I remember watching it, not even trading it, because it was a choppy market. Because you can actually see, I don't like actually trading consolidations, I don't want to lie. So yeah, man, from this point I believe the market will turn here. go touch here and do that strongest buy to the top. This is what I'm predicting to the market. This is the craziest buy that is about to happen. You watch and see. You watch and see, man. You can see here, man. It created a bigger movement. So what are the probabilities here of the market creating a biggest movement, a high? And since this point the market hasn't passed it, it's the first time it passed, it has to create a retest. Now here the market also will create this biggest movement to the downside. Even here it will create the biggest movement towards the top side, and here you can actually see even this point the market created also the biggest movement. So now I know that okay, this looks like it's a sensitive area because of the first touch, second touch, the market here can give us some reaction. So that's why I believe that at this point the market will be buying. So let me push to 15-minute time frame for my entries. Now I'm just showing you what are my predictions on the market. So now these are the probabilities for me taking my entries on the market. So I'm seeing this. So you can see this area is sensitive. The market gave us a little reaction, but it continued to push to the top. So for me at this point, I'm saying you buy Nasdaq on Monday. Wait for the market to touch this zone. Immediately touches this zone, you buy, and your take profit should be at the last resistance. Your take profit should be the last resistance, and you can hold for a whole day, man. Alright, you can hold for a whole day, but here it should be your take profit one. So your take profit one should be here. Sorry, repeating the same thing. Your take profit one should be here, and this is your final take profit there, right? So I'm predicting the market could come hit here, but case you will hit your take profit one even if it decides to turn back to push to the top again. But I'm believing the market will have like tiny reactions here, then push to the top, retest, then hit our take profit. These are my predictions on US30. So guys, me on US30 on Monday, we are buying US30. US30 is on an upward trend, so buys are stronger than the sells. You should always be looking for buys and always follow the trend. I don't like trading against the trend. I like following the trend because I get most volatility on the market. So yeah guys, and now let's push to Nasdaq. I'm actually on NAS100 chart. I'm actually on NAS100 chart, so you can actually see Nasdaq, guys. It's been pushing to the top, pushing to the top, pushing to the top. It's going for highs. You can see it's been rising and rising and rising and rising and rising every single time. It was launched 2014. Yeah, Nasdaq was launched in 2014. Damn bro, it's still new, but you can actually see it's been going to the top every single time. Like, yeah, Nasdaq is pushing for the highest high. Yeah, man. I'm seeing this as some possibility of a trend, but it has to be respected before I can use this on top. But yet I cannot be sure if the market will continue buying. I can't be sure because of this week. But what I can do now, I can just spot my zones, right? What I can do now is I can just spot my zones. So you can actually see here from the chart, I'm swing one zone and a zone and a zone and zone 2 and the zone 2. Nasdaq has been respecting those zones like beautifully, man. Yeah man, I think I'm done. I think I have enough zones on my daily time frame. Let me push to my on my weekly time frame. Let me push to my daily time frame. So this is my daily time frame. Ah man, come on bro. Nasdaq is gonna be pushing me. I'm already seeing beautiful buys here. If you are seeing what I'm seeing, man, shout out to you. You're a great trader. Let me just see if I can use this. no, I use this. When to start where the market actually started buying, so it's actually here, and then touch here and there, and then clone this, and then like push it here, and there it is. So man, I hope you can actually see what I'm seeing, man. Nasdaq touched here, touched here, touched again, man. We are pushing to the top. I mean, I just get excited when I see I'm about to milk a trade, bro. I just get too excited when I see like, this is the trade that I'm gonna like be killing, because I'm seeing this trade and I'm already excited, right? And then this is like my current resistance. Let me actually move this a little bit to the top. It's not actually there, it's actually there, right? And this is again my another zone here. Again, I have another zone, and here too. You can see how Nasdaq has been respecting those breakouts and retests. You can see it's a breakout, retest, push to the top, break here, retest, push to the top. You see resistance again, break, retest, push to the top. Now it's retesting it, pushing to the top again, right? So Nasdaq, I believe, to me has been moving nicely. So far it's been moving like nicely, right? So let me actually see what next. I'm seeing this, the probability, so I'm not gonna use these ones. I think I'm done here. I'll use it when the market comes back there, but now I'm still in an upward trend, which means the buyers are still stronger than the sells, right? The buyers are still stronger than the sells, and many of there is a launch of BRICS soon, which is slowly gonna be killing the dollar, right? So yeah, man, should always check on the fundamental side and always check what are the news saying fundamentally, right? What are the news saying fundamentally? So man, saying this too is another possibility. So I'm gonna actually like put this to the top, and yeah, man, I want to actually cater weeks on indices, because I like catching. If I'm gonna hold on indices, but I'm no longer holding, right? I'm holding for a day, but when I take my entries go on indices, a little drawdown can blow your account if you did not calculate your risk properly. So that's why I want to actually make sure that if I catch an entry, I want to make sure that I catch a sniper entry. That's why I'm using weeks. So when the market touches by a week, that's why I enter, because I know I can use high risk, right? I can use high risk. So man, yeah, man, you can actually see, man, the market here respected it, the buys beautifully. It shoot to the top. I still believe the market is coming there, man. That's what I still believe the market is going up there. It's coming here. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. It's coming there, but you can actually see now the market is going up, pretending to be reversing, but I believe the market could still gonna be pushing up. Let me actually go to my 1 hour time frame and actually see what I'm seeing on my hourly time frame. Yeah, man, I'm seeing this as a possibility of like a support. I'm seeing this as a possibility of like a support. Okay, this is where the market pushed to the top. I'm seeing a reaction in this zone. So I'm seeing a reaction here because of this. So I believe that the market here has a high probability of buys. And then why did it sell here? This was the strongest zone. That's the reason why the market sold here, because of this. Sorry about that. the market sold here because it had a reaction here before, so now it will have a reaction again. So me, I believe that at this point, somewhere in these areas, you should be focusing for buys, man. See, at this area, I'm seeing a demand for buys, man. I'm seeing for buys, so I'm just gonna be catching my buys here, man. On Nasdaq, and I'll be looking for buys here. Maybe my stop loss there. If the market comes, hit my stop loss, I know I'll be re-entering somewhere at this point, right? Somewhere at this point, that's where I'm gonna be re-entering my buys. So here I have two possibilities, but currently I'm seeing buys there on Nasdaq. It's either the market will come, push to the top here, or it will come here and then push to the top, right? Or it will just push to the top there, right? So when I'm seeing a possibility of a buy, I want to be entering it here, right? Because I believe the market at this point, I'm gonna put my take profit there, so I'm gonna be actually scalping this move. But you can, if I like, I can put my overall take profit here, but I don't like putting it there. I like putting it great. So yeah, man, I'd like to put it here. Then now I can check my 45-minute time frame. Yeah, man, see possibilities of a buys here. Then I can go to a 50-minute time frame, actually see what candle formation I'm getting at this point. So yeah, man, I can see, man, this is a beautiful indication that now we have stopped selling, we are pushing for buys. But remember, the market, when it will be opened, it won't just shoot to the top. It will first play around here, maybe create some sort of like something there before you can start pushing to the top on London session, right? So when the market opens, it will just be consolidating in one area, then it will push to the top. So me, I'm seeing craziest buys on Nasdaq, guys. I'm seeing like craziest buys on Nasdaq. So now let's go to GER30. Man, you can just see how crazy we milked GER30, man. Crazy, we killed GER30, right? Let's also remove everything. Then like pushing it to a weekly time frame. I'm pushing it there, and here too, and here, and also here too, and also there, and there, also here. So I'm spotting like my zones. Like here I'm spotting my zones. I think I'll be done here because I'll be only focusing on this area, right? I'll be only focusing on this area. So I'm expecting push to the top. Let me see what type of a trend I'm at. I'm at an uptrend, I can see, but where is my resisting trend line? So it looks like I'm at my resisting trend line. So I believe that the market here could go back or push to the top to create some top, but I believe that the market will break the will push for the highest highs. You'll see, man, you'll see. But I do not trade what I think. I will just follow what the market gives me at a certain time. So currently this is what I'm seeing on the market. I'm seeing this, and so nothing much I'm seeing on a daily time frame on GER30. Oh, also broke this trend. Great. Had like a falling wedge here, and we also like broke it. So I believe we have to complete, maybe push to the top, because the market here has to create the same movement that it created from the past. So if I can actually like see here to here and put like the market there, yeah, man, I can see the market pushing. It will break this point, but it's not confirmed yet. So I'm just like doing what I noticed on the market. So let me push to a 4-hour time frame. This is my 4-hour time frame. So here too it's a sensitive area, so I'm gonna just put also my support. So guys, I like to break the market in details like this so that I can see every single movement. Even when I'm holding, I see where I'll be having some reactions, then I'll be comfortable holding that trade, because I know, like, okay, this is where I should put my stop loss now. This is where I should adjust my stop loss to be above entry. GER30 is another pair that I love to hold when I get a proper entry. It's another index that I love to hold, but US30 and Nasdaq, nope. I like holding those indices. Yeah, man. So I'm seeing the market spotting its zone to zone. This is what I'm seeing currently on GER30. I'm seeing this on GER30. So I'm gonna just be putting those supports and resistance, support and resistance. Guys, I'm always doing the same thing over and over and over. You shouldn't be questioning yourself, why am I repeating the same thing if it's not working for me? I'm doing something that is working for me, man. Also here, and also here too. So yeah, man. So I believe that GER30 will come back here to give us a retest and push to the top again, right? Crazy spy is about to happen on GER30. Mark those words. Crazy spy is about to happen on GER30. So me, I'll just say, just relax, wait for your buys here, milk the market so hard, man. Make sure that you kill the market. So the market, I believe that it will come dropping, touch here, then push to the top there. That's what I believe in. I believe in those buys on GER30, but let me push to a 15-minute time frame and actually see. Yeah, man, I believe in those buys. I believe. Or if you're a scalper, you can also scalp those tiny cells to this point, then here enter your buys. But here, man, you'll see this how sensitive this area is. You see where one touch, second touch, see them, man, how the area reacted at this area. The market reacted so many times at this area. That's why I'm saying now here we're gonna be pushing to the top. So yeah, man. So from this point, I'm seeing long-term buys on GER30. My take profit will be there, and then like my stop loss should be somewhere there. I know if I hit my stop loss, then I have lost. So yeah, man, this is the end of the direction update. Buys on GER30, buys on US30, and buys on NAS100. So guys, from your mentor legend Leo, you can also, if you want to join my free signal group, my free Telegram signal channel, you can just click it on the link in the description below. There is a link for free signals in the description below, and you can get access to my free signals. So yes, guys, nevertheless, from your mentor legend Leo, thank you very much.